Hello and welcome back to the Out of Bounds podcast, episode 22. 22. All
Why do you
right.
do this?
What'd you
No,
say?
no, 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 no. We're stopping right here. Why do you do this?
What do you mean?
Why every time it's like welcome back to my to 22, 2.
I don't know, bro. It's just in my nature. I don't know. Anyway, so in today's podcast episode, we are going to be going over the top three positions on the offensive side of the football: QB, wide receiver, and running back. And we're going to be ranking every single one of the teams, QBs, wide receivers, running backs. Gonna set, and we will finally decide who was the best in the NFL. And then finally, since it's post draft, we're gonna be ranking which teams we think are better than other teams. Post draft, which will probably be who we think is the best teams, like up until the season, because there isn't much more roster changes now that the draft is complete and all the best free agents have been signed. Talking about free agent signings, Tyrann Mathieu, who is the strong safety for the Kansas City Chiefs in their Super Bowl run, has signed with the New Orleans Saints. Matt
Going,
was
oh,
ecstatic.
you know, as an Eagles fan, I was upset because I was hoping we would get him. But as a Jameis Winston fan, I'm also ecstatic because this is going to help him do what I've been saying to all of you is about to happen. Just watch out.
Bruh, no. Also, as an Eagles fan, you should want Jameis to fail because we have the Saints first round pick next year, and if they go 0-16 or 0-17, then we get the first round pick. And do you know how valuable that is in today's NFL?
Well, we'd get Bryce Young.
Well, no, we would probably trade it to another team that'll give us like 2 or 3 first round picks, like what the 49ers did for the Dolphins to get Trey Lance, which was stupid.
Well, that wasn't even the first. That was how stupid it was.
Yeah. All right. So, also, DeAndre Hopkins suspended 6 games because of the substance abuse NFL policy, meaning that he will not be playing the first 6 games of the regular NFL season. Now, this is a huge hit to the Cardinals and Kyler Murray having his number one target out for the first 6 games of the season. Look, it's gonna look like it's Sackert's time to boost that offense along with Marquise Brown.
Yeah, I remember when we were talking about Kyler Murray, I was always saying, this really, his season depends on DeAndre Hopkins, and he's going to have a rough time starting it off, I feel, without him.
Yeah,
Because he hasn't done nearly as good as he has with him.
I agree. Any more NFL news we should break them on? Also, this is recorded on a Monday. I know you guys are probably hearing this on a Wednesday, so all of this is probably old news to you. So, I still also have to do the USFL rankings episode today. I gotta get it out today. It's gonna be a long, tiring day. I had a job interview earlier today, bro. My day's been hectic. I mean, I woke up at 12 p.m., but it's been a long day for John.
That's so tough, waking up at 7 every day. I go to up
Uh,
6.
well, I wake up on 7 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but other than that, yeah.
Well, Thursday, I'm going to be waking up at 6. So,
Why's that?
it's personal information.
Okay.
Personal information.
True. Also, so is there any more NFL news we got? No? I don't think so.
No.
Nope. All right. Then let's get into ranking the. We'll start with the quarterbacks. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, you will be able to see us going through each of the quarterbacks, through by through. And if you're listening to this on a podcast service, then you will have to hear us talk about the quarterbacks. All right, Matt, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna differ in a couple of these, but
Oh yeah,
whatever my final say goes. Apparently, I guess since
what?
I'm the one
What?
recording it. All right. So,
Just
huh?
that's. I just realized that. That's kind of. No, I'm gonna keep track of this on my own.
Nah, we'll have to convince each other to choose one because we have to have like agree with each other, whatever. But all right, ready for the first round? It is Marcus Mariota versus Davis Mills. Who we thinking?
I think it's Davis Mills.
Honestly, I don't know. Marcus Mariota went to the playoffs and won them the game 1 year.
That was like 3 years ago.
That's true. That's true.
Did you see what Davis Mills did last year?
You're
He
right.
was he was arguably the best rookie.
Let's go, Davis Mills. Kirk Cousins, Russell Wilson. I think we can both agree Russell Wilson.
Yeah. Who we think next year, right?
It's definite. Okay, it's Jameis Winston versus Carson Wentz. It's Carson Wentz here, bro. Come on, admit
I'm not changing my opinion.
No, we gotta choose Carson Wentz here.
I'm not changing.
Why did this have to come so early? Nah, it's gotta be Carson, bro. Come on now.
Okay, I'm willing to give you one if you give me one in one of the other brackets.
It depends which one.
No.
All right, fine. Let's go Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz for the win.
I disagree with this, but
all right.
For the sake of.
This is Mr. Old Run versus Matt Ryan.
I'd say Matt Ryan.
Justin Fields. I was blanking on his name, so I just called him Mr. Run. It's so freaking stupid. All right, yeah, Matt Ryan. We both agree.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh wow, a tough one. Aaron Rodgers versus Patrick Mahomes. Why did they have to put this battle up so early? Like, come on, man.
Is this next year? Like, who do we think's gonna do better next year?
This is just who we think the better quarterback is, like talent-wise and everything. This has nothing to depend on the team around them. This is like who we think is just the better quarterback, flat out. I think it's Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's Aaron Rodgers. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Pat. Wow, Pat going out in the first round. Zach Wilson versus Tua. This is tough.
I'm thinking Zach Wilson.
I am also thinking Zach Wilson. Hopefully,
I would think Tua, but he got injured. He hasn't been reliable.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Next we got Matt Stafford versus Derek Carr. Matt Stafford.
Stafford. Yeah.
Okay.
Felt Matt.
All right. Daniel Jones versus Justin Herbert. I wonder who we're gonna agree for this one. Easily,
I
think
Herbert. I think it has to be Danny Dimes.
Please tell me you're joking.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could screw this entire video by just being like, no, I'm choosing this.
All right. Davis Mills versus Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Carson Wentz versus Matt Ryan. Easily Carson Wentz.
Fine. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I know it's gonna have to happen. You're gonna be like, no, I'll just wait. You're gonna be like, it's Carson Wentz over Russell Wilson, and I'm gonna have to override you.
Aaron Rodgers versus Zach Wilson. Aaron Rodgers easily again. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Matt Stafford, Justin Herbert. Oof. I'm thinking Justin Herbert on this one. Come on, he's young. He's had 30 touchdowns in every single one of his seasons.
Matt Stafford was just phenomenal last year. Like, in everything.
Yes. However, I will say, though, that there were some games I watched Matt Stafford, and I was like, where was the Matt Stafford from last week? Because this isn't the guy. I think that what we can put against Matt Stafford is health issues. He's had many injuries, and
not really.
Also, he did elevate. I will give him this. He elevated the Lions to be better than what they were when he was their quarterback.
Yeah, and I'm saying just did it with the Rams.
Justin Herbert. I mean, like, they the Chargers wouldn't even be a conversation if he wasn't their quarterback. This is a tough one. I'm thinking Justin Herbert here.
I mean, I think it's so close that I agree with you.
Also, mobility. We'd have to give Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
All right. Russell Wilson versus Carson Wentz.
Russell Wilson. It's Russell Wilson.
Wentz.
No, I'm overriding you.
Yeah. Okay, I agree. All right. Aaron Rodgers versus Justin Herbert. Oof.
I still think it's Aaron.
Yeah, I think it's Aaron too.
I mean,
all right.
Maybe in a couple of years, Justin Herbert will be there.
Probably, yeah. Because then Aaron Rodgers will be nearing retirement age, and Justin Herbert will maybe be in his prime, or maybe we're seeing him in his prime right now. We do not know. All right. Russell Wilson versus Aaron Rodgers. We gotta give this to Aaron Rodgers, right? Aaron Rodgers to the
I
final
agree with
two.
you. If Colin Cowherd was on here, he'd be like, he starts saying like, these random stats about about the team's culture and how he's it'd just be random things.
Yeah, he'd probably be like,
Aaron Rodgers.
If I'm choosing who's my quarterback, I'm gonna go with Russell Wilson because I need someone that is dependable, someone that can lead my team to the playoffs, and not be a diva. And that's Colin Cowherd. All right.
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I agree. Deshaun Watson. It was Mac Jones versus Deshaun Watson. We're going with Deshaun Watson.
Oh, yeah.
The GOAT Tom Brady versus the
GOAT. You said the wrong GOAT.
Drew Lock. Two GOATs up against each other. Who?
It's gotta be I think it's gotta be Drew Lock. Speed.
I'm just not even gonna acknowledge what you said. Mitch Trubisky versus Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, we can agree, right?
Mitch.
That was our muscle.
No, but honestly, Mitch Trubisky is gonna do better than people are. People are hating on him, especially you.
Man,
the games he does play.
Also, this is disrespectful. In the picture they have of Mitch Trubisky in Pittsburgh jersey, he's wearing the number 11. He's not good enough to wear the number that has graced a legend in Carson Wentz.
So, what did Carson Wentz ever do for the fans of Pittsburgh? What has he ever done for the people of Pittsburgh?
Only legends can wear the number 11, and Mitch Trubisky is no legend. All right, can we just go with Kyler Murray on this one?
Yeah, but you just got very weird.
All right. Josh Allen versus Joe Burrow.
Josh Allen. Put it.
I'm so sorry, Joe Burrow. Him and Patrick Mahomes had to get eliminated in the first round. Two absolute great quarterbacks, but we got to go with Josh Allen on this one.
Indeed.
Ryan Tannehill versus Sam Darnold. Hear me out.
No.
Hear me out.
No.
Sam Darnold is the better quarterback than Ryan Tannehill.
Okay, what do you have to say?
Let's go look back at college.
Ryan Tannehill, with losing Derrick Henry, got his team the first overall seed in the AFC.
I think that if Sam Darnold had that stuff around him, he would be doing the same. But fine, I will agree with you for the sake of this video. Ryan Tannehill. All right, Lamar Jackson versus Jared Goff. Lamar Jackson. You can both agree on that?
Yeah. Right. I think it's the only person that you'd agree. Okay.
Oh, Jimmy Garoppolo versus Jalen Hurts.
Don't even. It's James.
This is really hard.
John, I know you watched the playoffs. I know you saw Jimmy Garoppolo.
I also saw the Matt. I also saw the playoffs, and I also saw Jalen.
Yeah, but those
Hurts
were downfield.
Much worse
those were just reading
Jimmy Garoppolo.
The field wrong.
What were you saying?
John, I was reading the field wrong. Jimmy Garoppolo was just missing the guy.
Man, I could go either way on this. I'm gonna say right now. Man, this is tough. As an Eagles fan, I want to support my Jalen Hurts. Fine, we'll go Jalen Hurts because I'm assuming that's who you want.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Dak Prescott versus Trevor Lawrence. This is tough,
Dak.
but
No, it's not. It's Dak.
I was about to say I'm gonna give it to Dak because he has more experience. But I also saw Dak with a great supporting cast do absolutely nothing, and I think that the Eagles are the team to beat in the NFC East. Deshaun Watson versus Tom Brady. Tom Brady, easy.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray versus Josh Allen. Josh Allen, easy.
Allen. Easy.
Ryan Tannehill versus Lamar Jackson. Sam Darnold, I think, is better than Lamar Jackson. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'll go Lamar. Jalen Hurts versus Dak Prescott. This is a tough one. I'm going to say Jalen Hurts.
I'm going to say Dak. Dak can read the field. Dak can make those throws.
Can he read the field, though? He's missed some wide open receivers.
I mean, no, but that's not. I really think
that is reading the field. But Jalen Hurts,
made some mental mistakes. I think Jalen Hurts just runs the ball too much that it throws off the defense.
Here's the thing. Dak had the best defense, like one of the best defenses in the NFL last year, and we had a mid defense last year, and we both still made it to the playoffs.
Yeah, but they also had a better record.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's Jalen Hurts. You think it's Dak?
Yeah, I do.
I think it's Jalen, and I'll put Dak.
But why?
Because I've seen every single game Jalen has played in the NFL. I was study all of his moves, and I'm just saying if it was Jimmy Garoppolo, I would choose Jimmy Garoppolo over Dak Prescott because I saw a Jimmy Garoppolo when they faced off last year beat him in the playoffs. He also did better, but fine. We'll go with Dak Prescott. Yeah. Just so you're not arguing with me. All right. Tom Brady versus Josh Allen right now. Josh Allen over Tom Brady. Lamar Jackson versus Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott.
Lamar.
What?
It's Lamar Jackson.
No, it's Dak Prescott.
It's MVP. It's literally Jalen Hurts, but better.
No. Lamar cannot make the throws Jalen Hurts can make. Lamar can run better than Jalen Hurts, but Dak Prescott will actually hit his receivers, whereas Lamar is really bad at throwing. I think Lamar Jackson is one of the most overhyped quarterbacks in the National Football League.
I mean, they just traded away his only other receiver besides Mark Andrews, who's going to be double covered.
Yeah, so we're going to see a bad Lamar Jackson next year. I will agree with you. Even if they had Marquise Brown, I think we would still see a bad Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I don't think Marquise Brown is that good.
So you think that it won't be much of a difference then in a Lamar from last year?
No. I couldn't name the other person besides Rashad Bateman.
Do they still have that one guy? I forget what his name was. You used to always use him in Madden when we would face off. I forget what his name was.
Well, they have Sammy Watkins, the guy you would always use.
No, they don't have Sammy anymore. Remember, he went to the Packers.
What is it, Packers?
Yep. He's their number 2 wide receiver now. I'm guessing Christian Watson is going to be their number 1. Sammy number 2. Randall Cobb.
Why are you saying this against Randall Cobb?
Because Randall Cobb's not going to be their number 1. I'm sorry. I bet if I go to the Packers right now, it's not going to be Randall Cobb listed as the number 1 wide receiver.
Just you wait. I'm willing to go with who you think here. I'll go with Dak if that's who you think.
Yeah. I hate how we have Dak
as Josh Allen either way. I don't really care.
I hate how Dak is in the top 4 that we've chosen.
Well, it doesn't matter because Josh Allen.
Josh Allen against Dak Prescott now. Josh Allen. All right. Now it is the final 2. Aaron Rodgers versus Josh Allen. This is tough.
Okay. Let's go through the list. Mobility, Josh.
Arm
Arm strength.
power, arm
Oh,
strength. I
that's so
think this goes to
difficult.
Aaron.
That's so difficult.
It is
And
tough.
they
Josh
both
also
have
has a cannon.
cannon. Sure.
But then
Accuracy.
accuracy, that's
See,
Aaron,
Aaron.
definitely.
Um, just like mental, I'd say Aaron.
Yeah.
I'm I'm fine going Aaron to win it all.
Alright. We have decided Aaron Rodgers is the top quarterback in the NFL right now. In our final 8, we had Russell Wilson, Carson Wentz, Aaron Rodgers, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Tom Brady. Then the final 4 was Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, Dak Prescott. Final 2, you just heard it. Now we have chosen Aaron Rodgers as our number 1 quarterback of the National Football League.
Woohoo!
Now let's go to the wide receivers of the NFL. All right, first of all, if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll be able to see who, like, we're going to be going through it, like, together. But it's Davante Adams versus, who is this guy? Curtis Samuel?
Curtis Samuel.
Yeah, he was on the Washington team last year. What is this? Whatever. It's obviously Davante Adams. Like, we don't even have to really discuss that. All right, Adam Thielen versus DJ Moore. This is hard.
I'd say DJ Moore.
Yeah, I'm also going to say DJ Moore. Adam Thielen took a step back a bit.
He's washed.
Chris Godwin versus Christian Kirk. Chris Godwin. All right. Terry McLaurin versus Mike Williams. Terry McLaurin. Right?
Yeah.
Michael Pittman versus Juju. Michael Pittman.
I think Juju, but
what?
Yeah.
No way. Dance boy.
Okay, like besides that,
No, here's the thing.
Like before TikTok, he was a good receiver.
Yeah, but that was because he was a number 2. Once he moved into the wide receiver 1 spot, he never produced. Meanwhile, Michael Pittman moved into the number 1.
No, he did produce at wide receiver 1.
No, he didn't. He was terrible these last 2 years. Michael Pittman moved into that number 1 wide receiver spot and was great.
I would not say great.
He wasn't great, but
he strong.
I see both of these guys as number 2 wide receivers. But I think that Michael Pittman is a much better wide receiver than Juju.
I disagree, but whatever.
All right, we're going Michael Pittman. CeeDee Lamb versus who in the hell is that?
I don't know.
Tyler Lockett.
That's not anyone.
That's not Tyler Lockett. That's not DK Metcalf. For you guys watching, it's some dude in a Seahawks jersey. I don't know. I just don't know who that is.
Just put CeeDee. It doesn't even
CeeDee Lamb.
Even
Cole Beasley versus Brandon Cooks?
Yes, Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. DeAndre Hopkins versus
Sterling Shepard.
Kadarius Toney.
Wait, no. No, that's what's his name?
Oh, this the guy from the Lions?
No, is it Sterling?
Is it Sterling Shepard? Look at it.
I don't think it's Sterling Shepard.
If you are all wondering why we don't know who this Giants wide receiver is, it's probably because the Giants had only one wide receiver that scored a touchdown. The rest never scored a single touchdown.
Yeah, it's Sterling Shepard.
It's Sterling Shepard? All right. I mean, we didn't even really have to discuss this. It was going to go to DeAndre Hopkins either way, right?
Yes, all right. I think it's nice to be right.
Justin Jefferson versus Will Fuller. Justin Jefferson, right?
Oh, yeah, easily.
Mm-hmm. All right. This is Deontay Johnson, Robert Woods. I'm saying Robert Woods.
I think Deontay Johnson. I just think Robert Woods is a big injury question.
Come on. This was like his first year getting injured.
I mean, he's kind of old too, and he hasn't done well. Like,
he was really good with Jared Goff when Jared Goff was the quarterback of the Rams.
Yeah, that was like 4 years ago.
That was 2. Besides this past season, it was him. But want to go? Come on, Robert Woods.
Okay. It doesn't matter because whoever's doing it is losing to Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, regardless. Let's just choose.
Yeah,
you
can just go
for the sake
Woods.
of it. All right, good.
It's your boy
Devontae Smith versus
AJ Green.
AJ Green. Devontae Smith.
Yep.
Okay.
Easy.
Keenan Allen versus
Brandon Ayuk.
Keenan Allen.
Are you dropping these names?
I was trying to think, bruh. Like, you know, when I see something, it takes me like a minute or two to say it. Like Keenan Allen, right?
You said Devonta Smith pretty early there.
All right, we're just gonna go Keenan Allen. And why do they have Antonio Brown? Is that in a Cowboys jersey?
That's a Patriots jersey.
Why did they have him in that? Why didn't they put him in his Bucks jersey?
I don't know.
All right.
This is old, I think.
Antonio Brown versus Robbie Anderson. This isn't old, bro. This was literally this past season. Why do you think they have Devontae Smith on there?
I know, but I think it's Antonio Brown.
All right, yeah. Tyler Lockett versus
Russell Gage. Tyler
Lockett, yeah.
Yeah, no discussion.
Marquise Brown versus Chase Claypool. Marquise Brown.
Sure. Except for that one game, he destroyed the Eagles.
All right, T. Higgins versus who's this?
Jamar Chase.
Or Jamar? What the hell is wrong with me? That's what I meant to say. Jamar Chase versus I don't even know who this Panthers guy is. Who is it?
I don't know.
Right, we're gonna say Jamar Chase either way. Whoever was put on there with him.
Well, we were gonna say Tyler Boyd.
Oh my bro! I didn't say Tyler Boyd. I said T. Higgins. But yeah, it was
Jamar Chase.
I meant to say Jamar Chase, man. All right.
Okay, Devontae Adams was just DJ Moore.
Devontae Adams. Chris Godwin versus Terry McLaurin.
I'd say he's scary, Terry.
Yeah, I'm going to say Terry McLaurin, too. Chris Godwin's a really good wide receiver. All right, Michael Pittman versus CeeDee Lamb. I would say Michael Pittman. CeeDee Lamb was dropping everything that was coming to him, bro.
I'd say CeeDee Lamb, but sure, you can say Michael Pittman.
All right, we're going Michael Pittman. All right, Brandon Cooks versus DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins, yep.
Yep.
All right. Justin Jefferson versus Robert Woods. Justin Jefferson, we don't even need to really discuss that. Devontae Smith versus Keenan Allen. I'd like to say Devontae Smith.
I'd say Keenan Allen. Devontae Smith, yeah, he did well. He could do better this year, but like from what we've seen, it's Keenan Allen.
Fine, I'll give you Keenan Allen. Antonio Brown versus Tyler Lockett. I'm saying Tyler Lockett.
I'd say Antonio Brown, but sure.
All right. Marquise Brown versus Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase, right?
Yep.
Okay. Devontae Adams versus Terry McLaurin. Devontae Adams, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then we got Michael Pittman versus DeAndre Hopkins. I'm saying DeAndre Hopkins. Well, I mean,
yep.
You were very against Michael Pittman from the beginning, but whatever. Justin Jefferson versus Keenan Allen. Justin Jefferson, right?
Yep.
Okay. Tyler Lockett versus Jamar Chase. Jamar, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Devontae Adams versus DeAndre Hopkins. I'm going with Devontae Adams on this.
Yep. Okay. I agree.
Justin Jefferson versus Jamar Chase. This is tough. I am leaning Jamar Chase.
I'm leaning Justin Jefferson.
Man.
Yeah, but like he had Joe Burrow, and he had other good receivers on his team, and Justin Jefferson had Kirk Cousins and a washed Adam Thielen.
Fine, I'll go Justin Jefferson.
They're gonna lose to Devontae Adams. I just have to say.
Yeah, Devontae Adams. All right, that was the first half. Devontae Adams is the winner of that half. Now we go to the next one, and we have Cooper Kupp versus, is that Laviska Shenault?
Yep.
All right, Cooper Kupp.
We're good.
Allen Robinson versus, that's Tyler Boyd, right?
Yep.
Yep. Allen Robinson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Odell Beckham Jr. versus DJ. Is that DJ Moore?
Someone else. It's DJ Chark.
DJ Chark, that's what I meant. Antonio Brown. Or, I mean, Odell. Why am I saying Antonio Brown?
What?
It's because you got me mixed up. Keep having to click Antonio Brown. Back here.
I'm not. It's because he was a good receiver.
No.
He was a great receiver.
I saw him doing jumping jacks walking off that Jets stadium. Or was that in Tampa Bay?
That was in
Meadowlands. All right. We kind of agree, Odell.
Yep.
Okay. Then this is T. Higgins versus... No, this is DJ Chark.
Wait. Who's the last guy? Wait.
It didn't matter who the last guy was. I think we were going to choose Odell either way. It was a Jags wide receiver.
Yeah, I messed up.
T. Higgins, right?
Yeah,
Because that's DJ Chark.
Yeah.
All right, T. Higgins. Hunter Renfrow versus
Michael Gallup.
Don't tell me. Yeah, Michael Gallup.
Hunter Renfrow.
We can. You said Hunter Renfrow?
Yeah.
Me too. And this is. Why am I blanking on people's names? Chris or Mike Evans. Why was I blanking on his name? And versus Emmanuel Sanders.
Yep.
Yeah, we can agree. Mike Evans. Who's
you got
that?
it. Oh my god.
That's a Titans. Oh no way, God. That's him, bruh.
That's Julio Jones.
Julio looks so different.
That's Julio
versus Cortland Sutton.
I don't know. I was just saying that. It's Julio Jones, Cortland Sutton.
All right, Cortland Sutton. Right.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Whoa.
You want us to go back?
Whoa. What was that?
What?
You just put Cortland Sutton better than Julio Jones.
Did you see Julio last year, Matt? We're not talking about what they did in their prime. We're talking about right now.
Yeah. Did you see what Cortland Sutton did last year? Nothing.
Yeah, he did good, but what?
Go look at his stats.
Was he injured most of the year?
He missed like 8. Check the other 8 games. Check like his per game thing.
58 receptions, 776 yards, averaged 13.4 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Okay, Julio probably isn't much better. Julio Jones. Oh my gosh, you have to make me go to a website. Alright. Julio receptions 31, 434 yards, 1 touchdown. Averaged 14 per catch. Alright. So
it doesn't matter, you chose him already.
Alright, yeah. I'm not going back. Stephon Diggs versus who dis?
Is that?
It's a Ravens wide receiver. Is that Sammy Watkins?
Might be. Yeah, it is, I think.
Yeah, alright. So we're going to choose Stephon Diggs anyway, right?
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill versus Jalen Reagor.
She's gotta be the GOAT, Jalen.
Alright. Why do they put those two against each other?
They gave him an easy route. That's what they did.
Why am I blank? Is that Jerry Jeudy?
Yep.
He really let his hair grow. And versus... Is that Jarvis Landry?
That is Jarvis Landry.
When did he dye his hair purple? There are so many of these pictures where it does not look like them, bro.
Well, what do you mean it doesn't look like him? Just pull up another picture of him.
It's it looks like them, but like... What happened on these photo shoot days? This is like me back at grade school and also high school, bro. Those photo days. Oof. It was bad. At least for me. I didn't even... Most of the time in high school... They'd be like, John reports the auditorium, and I would go in there, I didn't even know what I was going into the auditorium for, but then I would go in and I'm like, oh, we're taking our photos today. I forgot to take a shower this morning because I was running late for the bus, and then, boom, I look terrible in every
Cool
single
story and all.
high school and grade school, pretty much.
Cool story and all,
Picture.
but like,
we can choose Jarvis Landry here.
I think I think Jerry Judy's gonna do better if Jarvis Landry ever signs with the team.
All right, then we got. Is this Depot?
That is Deebo Samuel, yes.
Versus. Is that Elijah Moore?
Nope.
Who that? Who that Jets
Corey
wide receiver?
It's Corey Davis.
Corey Davis? Well, we're going to do Depot.
Yeah.
Depot looks very happy in this picture. Thought he might be on a little something. Jalen Waddle versus N'Keal Harry.
Nope.
Who that? Pats wide
think
receiver.
It's the stupid. Is it Jacoby Myers? Let me check. No, it's not him. Wait. No, it is Jacoby Myers.
All right. Well, we're going to choose Jalen Waddle either way.
Yep.
Is that him? Please tell me it's not.
What do you mean it's him?
I was going to say, I was about to say freaking, because I saw the black uniform, I was about to go with, Hong Kong. I don't want to say his name.
It's like, okay. That is just, like, are you kidding me?
That's Russell Gage.
That's Calvin Ridley versus Kenny
Calvin
Galladay.
Ridley, yeah.
Versus Kenny Galladay. I don't think Calvin Ridley's going to do that good next year.
Well, obviously, but we're talking about who would you want on your team if they play.
I don't want the, like, $20 million per year receiver who didn't catch a touchdown.
Yeah. Then A.J. Brown versus...
Is that Donovan Peoples-Jones? I don't know.
I think. Well, we're going to choose A.J. Brown either way.
Yeah, it's A.J. Brown versus a Browns receiver.
This is Amari Cooper versus...
Amari Cooper. Okay. No, you can't even talk.
Okay, you're right. I can't.
Versus Darnell Mooney.
Well, Amari Cooper.
Yep.
And then, well, we don't even really have... Is that T.Y. with freaking green hair? I was about to say, when did T.Y. ever dye his hair green? I need to be kept up to date with these people's hair choices. I need to know when they change their hair color, and I need to know when they get their hair longer.
Is that one guy we signed?
Zach Pascal? No way.
Let me look. Yep, it is.
This is Zach Pascal?
That is Zach Pascal.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised. Well, it was going to be DK.
DK.
All right, Cooper Kupp versus his now backup.
Yep.
Allen Robinson. We're going Cooper Kupp.
A-Rod.
And then we got Odell versus T. Higgins. Odell? Or are we going T. Higgins?
No, we're going Odell, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's Hunter Renfrow versus Mike Evans.
Yep.
Cortland Sutton versus Stephon Diggs.
Yep.
Tyreek Hill versus Jarvis Landry. Tyreek Hill.
Yep.
Deebo Samuel versus Jalen Waddle. Deebo Samuel.
Yep.
Calvin Ridley versus A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown.
Yep.
Amari Cooper versus DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf.
No.
What?
No, Amari Cooper.
What? Come on, man.
No.
Who do you want on your team more?
Amari Cooper.
Really?
Yeah.
But DK's so fast. And he is big. He can get those contested catches.
So can Amari Cooper.
Fine, I'll bend down.
They're going to lose to that guy.
Cooper Kupp versus Odell. Cooper Kupp. Mike Evans versus Stephon Diggs. Oof. I'm going Mike Evans.
What?
You think Stephon?
Yeah, but I'm on to go, Mike.
Mike, all right. Then Tyreek Hill versus Debo Samuel. I'm saying
Debo.
Tyreek Hill.
I'm saying Debo. He was phenomenal catching, and he was phenomenal running it. And he's had Jimmy Garoppolo and Tyreek. Oh, but Tyreek, he's so
13
fast.
seconds left to go of the game, and you're down by
Just throw
3.
a little check down to Tyreek. He'll do the rest. And everyone's like, oh my God, Patrick Mahomes. He did nothing. He barely threw it.
But Tyreek made the play.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Tyreek. A.J. Brown versus Amari Cooper. I'm saying A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown.
And that's not just because he's an Eagle. Cooper Kupp versus Mike Evans. Cooper Kupp.
Yep.
Tyreek Hill versus A.J. Brown. Tyreek Hill.
Sure. Yep.
And then Cooper Kupp versus Tyreek Hill. I'm saying Cooper Kupp.
Yep.
Now it's the finale of the wide receivers, Davante Adams or Cooper Kupp. Who we taking? I'm thinking Cooper Kupp as of right now.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, we agree. Cooper Kupp over Davante Adams.
The
Our
Packers
final
coming
4 wide receivers came out to be Davante Adams, Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp, and Tyreek Hill. Now we move on to the running back section. All right. Leonard Fournette versus James Robinson. Or is that intent like that one guy they drafted who didn't play a game?
Bro, it's like the worst quality ever thing for me. That looks like James Robinson though.
I'm looking that up. I don't.
It's James Robinson.
All right. Well, Leonard Fournette.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah.
I could go James Robinson.
Yeah, but like he didn't touch the ball last year because of Urban Meyer.
All right. Leonard Fournette, and then we got Clyde Edwards-Helaire versus Najee Harris. I'm saying it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
I'm saying Najee Harris.
Fine, I'll go with Najee Harris. Austin Eckler versus Myles Gaskin, I think that is.
I can't even see it. I just see green uniform.
It's Dolphins, and I think Myles Gaskin was their running back last year. Austin
Eckler either way.
Yeah. And I don't even know who that Patriots running back is. I'm saying it's Cook. Dalvin Cook is the other person they're against.
Yeah, it's I had him in fantasy. I was so annoyed every week. I asked the same guy, "Do you want to can I trade you him?" And he's like, "No, he doesn't touch the field."
Miles Sanders versus who was that Ravens running back? I forget his name.
Is that Dobbins? I don't think so.
No. I'm just willing to go with Miles.
Yeah.
I think Miles is one of the most underrated running backs in the NFL.
It's J.K. Dobbins either way.
All right, Aaron Jones versus Jets running back. Can we just say Aaron Jones?
Is that Michael Carter?
Might be.
Yeah, Aaron Jones. I'm not sure. Maybe it's.
Cam Akers versus
Rashad Penny.
Yeah, I think that's Rashad Penny. Cam Akers.
Yep.
Raheem Mostert versus Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey.
Yep.
Najee Harris over Leonard Fournette. Agree?
Yep.
Austin Eckler versus Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook.
Yeah. I mean, true.
Miles Sanders versus Aaron Jones. I'm willing to go with the unpopular opinion, Miles Sanders.
I'm willing to go with Aaron Jones.
Fine, just because I bet the majority would agree with you. Cam Akers versus Christian McCaffrey. I'm saying Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
When healthy, he's really
when
good.
Healthy, yeah.
Najee Harris versus Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook.
That's a Dalvin.
And then Aaron Jones versus Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
All right, now it's Dalvin Cook versus Christian McCaffrey.
Are we doing Dalvin when Cook. Healthy?
Yeah, when healthy.
Chris McCaffrey.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Nick Chubb versus Joe Mixon. Nick Chubb.
Yeah, I get it.
Josh Jacobs versus I don't know who that one guy is.
Cordell
His picture
Patterson.
is really weird. All right,
It's
Josh
Cordell
Jacobs.
Patterson. No.
What?
No, it's Cordell Patterson.
All right, fine. Saquon Barkley versus Alvin Kamara. When healthy, I would say Saquon. Even though Alvin Kamara is great.
Yeah, I'd agree with you, but like, I think this is like such a situation. And it's been like 3 years since he's been healthy.
So you think we should go with Alvin Kamara just because we haven't seen Saquon?
We haven't seen his healthy. Like that might not his healthy now might not be the same from his rookie season.
Mm-hmm. Melvin Gordon versus James Conner. I'm saying James Conner.
Yeah. He had the second most touchdowns last year for a running back.
Yeah. I think that's is that
it's
Antonio Gibson and that's Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor.
Yep.
Ezekiel Elliott versus.
Oh my! What's his name?
I thought
David...
it was Mark Ingram who was the running back for the Texans, like at the start of the season. But I know that's not Mark Ingram.
It's David Johnson.
Oh, all right. We're just gonna say him because Zeke sucks.
Yeah, I agree. Sure.
And then Devin Singletary versus
DeAndre Swift.
DeAndre Swift.
Yeah.
Bear, is that Montgomery?
Yeah.
And that's against King Henry. We're going King Henry.
Yeah. Shame for David Montgomery.
Nick Chubb versus Cordell Patterson. Chubb.
Yep.
Alvin Kamara versus James Conner. Alvin Kamara.
Yep.
Jonathan Taylor versus Johnson Taylor.
Yep.
And then obviously
Swift versus King Henry.
Yeah.
We chose King Henry.
And Nick Chubb versus Alvin Kamara. This is a tough one, but I would say Nick Chubb.
Yeah, I think it's close enough that I'm willing to agree.
Jonathan Taylor versus
King Henry.
King Henry. I honestly would say, who do I want now? I would say Jonathan Taylor because he's a much younger and faster guy, but I know that power running backs are also good. Like, here's the thing. Do you want the most elusive running back in the NFL, or do you want the most powerful running back in the NFL?
He's explosive.
Mm-hmm.
He reached one of the fastest times.
Who, Jonathan Taylor?
Both of them. I know Derrick Henry was hitting them 2 years ago.
Should we go with Derrick Henry then?
Yeah, because Derrick Henry was blowing Jonathan Taylor out of the water.
Derrick Henry versus Nick Chubb. Derrick Henry. Then Derrick Henry versus Christian McCaffrey. Derrick Henry.
Yep.
All right. There we go. Our top running back in the NFL. Our top four were Dalvin Cook, Christian McCaffrey, Nick Chubb, and Derrick Henry. So
these were the final four. I wouldn't say best four.
These are your QB, wide receiver, running back trio. It is Aaron Rodgers with Cooper Kupp and Derrick Henry. I think that offense is unstoppable right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, now what you've been waiting for, we are ranking the teams, which team is the best after the draft and all this crazy off season. And first up, we have Patriots versus Bengals. I think it's pretty easy, Bengals.
Yep.
Then Chiefs versus Falcons. Chiefs, definitely. Yep. Bears, Rams, obviously. Yep. Giants or Colts?
Colts.
I'd say Colts, yeah. Packers versus Titans.
Pack.
This
go
is
Pack, go.
Tough.
No, it's not. Go Pack, go.
Packers. San Fran versus New York Jets. I'm saying 49ers.
San Fran.
Eagles versus Chargers. Wow. You really going to eliminate us in the first round? I'd say Chargers.
Yeah. But they have
Dang it! Why did we have to go in the first round?
Yeah, that's a shame.
All right. Bucks, Ravens. Bucks.
Yeah.
All right. Bengals, Chiefs. This is tough.
Bengals.
Yeah,
I think we've seen it.
I just remember Tyreek Hill's gone. Colts, Rams, easily Rams.
Yep.
Green Bay versus San Fran. I'd say this is tough too.
I mean,
I could go with
Devo
either
play.
team.
Is is Devo staying? Is that what's gonna happen now?
I think he is gonna stay.
I think he kind of has to now. That the draft just happened.
Nah, he could still go to any team that wants.
But does he play?
That's a good question.
I'd say if he plays, I'd take the 49ers. If he doesn't, it's Packers.
I'm now thinking about it, and I'm thinking that Trey Lance is gonna start, so that makes me think the Packers.
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah.
All right, next is. Why isn't it? All right, Chargers, Bucks, Chargers.
Yep.
Then we got Bengals, Rams.
Rams.
Yeah. Green Bay, Chargers. I'm saying Chargers.
Yeah.
And then lastly, Rams versus
Battle
Chargers. Battle of LA. I'm thinking Chargers, honestly.
I'm thinking Rams. Matthew Stafford.
All right, let's look at the three parts of a team. Offense, I'm saying Rams.
Yeah, the Rams offense. Defense,
I'm saying Chargers.
I'm saying Rams.
What?
No, Aaron Donald. Okay, I don't know.
Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack, Derwin James,
J.C.
Jackson.
Huh?
J.C.
Jackson. Okay, Aaron Donald. What is that other guy's name? I forget.
You're thinking Jalen Ramsey? Are you forgetting?
No, the other Jalen Ramsey, Bobby Wagner. What's the other guy?
We got Khalil Mack, Joseph, that one guy, something Day, and then you also got Joey Bosa, Derwin James, J.C. Jackson.
Okay.
And then, special teams. I mean, that could go either team, but I would.
I don't even know their returners.
I would say it would be Chargers because the Rams cut loose with Johnny Heckert.
Sure. How about you get to pick Chargers if you give me another choice?
All right.
Yay.
Steelers, Cardinals.
Yeah. Almost Kenny pick the pants out.
Raiders versus
the Commanders.
Commanders, yeah. We're not even gonna say it's their old logo. So let's just. I'm saying the Commanders.
John,
Carson.
The Raiders have Derrick Henry.
Yeah, all right. You just reminded me. I forgot.
I mean, not Derrick. Devontae
Adams. All right, Bills, Panthers, Bills.
Yeah.
Jags, Vikings. I'd say Vikings.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Took me a little second there. Cowboys, Lions.
Lions.
They're saying Lions for real?
Just okay. But it's the Cowboys. The Cowboys can't go farther than us.
Yeah. But all right, let's do. Bro, how are the Lions? All right, fine. The Lions are getting farther than the Eagles, bro. All right, Seahawks, Texans.
I'd say Texans, I guess.
Yeah, Texans.
Okay.
Saints, Dolphins, Saints. Browns, Broncos.
Wait, let me check my notes a second. Notes. Gotta check the notes. Good on notes.
Russell Wilson's better than Deshaun Watson. Then, all right, Amari Cooper's better than any of the Broncos wide receivers. But
Broncos 9-8.
I can honestly go either way now. Looking at defense.
Sure, I don't care. Broncos. Let's go.
Broncos. Cardinals, Raiders.
Yeah.
Bills, Vikings, Bills. Lions, Texans.
Oh my god. Wait, what?
What? You don't agree?
I don't agree at all.
You think that the Lions are better than the Texans?
I think it's pretty clear they're better than the Texans.
Nah. Come on.
No. Let's just go through it. Quarterback,
Texans.
Jared Goff, Davis Mills.
What?
Jared Goff, Davis Mills.
It's easily Davis Mills.
I wouldn't say easily, but sure. Running back, DeAndre Swift. Receivers, Jameson Williams.
Give me Brandon Cooks.
Bro, no, the overall core. Jameson Williams, DJ Chark, Amon-Ra St. Brown. O-line, Penei Sewell.
Jeremy Tunnell.
Larry Tunsil. I couldn't name the others on either team.
Yeah. All right,
defense.
fine. I'll give you the Lions.
Yay.
Saints, Broncos.
Can I do the thing?
You did your last one on the no, you can't. Not on this one, Matt. Come on, let's be realistic now.
I think we are. I think I predicted I think I predicted them to go 9-8, and I predicted the Saints to go 10-6.
The Saints face one of the easiest divisions in football, not to mention.
Okay, Jameis Winston, Russell Wilson,
Wilson. Stop.
Jameis.
Stop. Be realistic.
No, I'll let you get yours.
All right. Raiders, Bills. Lions, Broncos.
I don't know, John. I think the one.
Don't even try. All right, Bills, Broncos.
Yeah.
And then lastly, Chargers versus Bills, Chargers.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, there we go. The best team in the NFL today we have as the Chargers. How the hell did Lions get in our top 8?
Because they're the Lions.
All right. That's going to be it for today's episode. Remember
this is a long episode.
Remember to like us and to give us good ratings and come back on Saturday to see our next episode. See you later.
James is the GOAT.